Good morning, plastic people, and hello team. Welcome to day 19 of spending 20 days trapped in Lego City Undercover. We have made it to the final 2 days of this challenge somehow, and we haven't yet gone crazy like these civilians here. But today's viewer challenges might be pretty difficult, so let's not speak too soon. Today's first viewer challenge is from AbbyCat2345. who challenged us to chicken glide from the top of the cranes in Auburn Bay all the way to Lady Liberty Island. Oh my goodness, it looks so far away. I don't think this is gonna be possible. Unless there's a way we can get on those cranes over there. But even then, I don't think those give us near enough height. To warm up, we should try ECGing all the way to the crane down there. Oh, that warm-up did not go well. We failed our first attempt. But hey, like I said yesterday, never expect ECGs to go well your first try. Are you telling me that we have to find a way to glide all the way over there? There is zero chance that this is possible, right? I mean, just look how far away it is. But here we go. First attempt at our ECG. Honestly, not bad. We made it pretty far. I love how Chase just like popped out of the ground there when he respawned. The strat is really just to hit the buttons as fast as you possibly can. Oh my gosh, my fingers. Oh, let's try doing it with the second player just in case it's like somehow low-key easier. It's not. Oh, it's much worse. We're on a really good run. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk right now. I have to stay focused. Bro, that was so close. We literally almost made that. I think I'm just gonna try to make it past the shark barrier if I can, because if I pass that, then I'm technically in the Lady Liberty Island district. Oh, that was our farthest one yet, I think. We're gonna get carpal tunnel after this. We should probably throw up a timer here, just in case it takes us like another hour. We have to make sure we're going to the part of the barrier that is closest to us, and it looks like it's just to the right of the boat. To do this, we essentially have to chicken glide for like 30 seconds straight, which is just not easy. Little did I know, but those words were more true than I could have imagined. I tried changing my controllers and even changing my button mapping to make mashing easier, but nothing was working, and time ticked by minutes by minutes by minutes until, call me a sweat everyone, because I'm putting on the gloves. My hands are getting so sweaty I gotta put on gloves. I don't know guys, is this secretly the strat? The gloves helped because on one of the very next attempts, oh no, we're so close. Pretty soon, I was consistently getting very far, but it wasn't quite enough to get me past the shark barrier. You can hear the pain in my voice as I came close to the 45-minute mark. You can hear the pain in my voice as I surpassed the 1 hour mark. This is certainly a tough challenge, Abby Cat. This is certainly a tough challenge. This is only our first thing of the day. You can hear the pain in my voice as I just missed the barrier around the 1.5 hour mark. That was our closest one yet. Look how close we were. But you can hear the joy when I finally hit it over the 1 hour and 33-minute mark. I think we did it. Yes, we did it. Let's go, guys, come on. Dude, we made it to Lady Liberty Island, let's go. Holy cow, man, that might have been the hardest challenge I've done in this entire series thus far. I know it was probably edited down into like 2 minutes, but it took me so long. That was so hard, oh my goodness. And now we can finally just enjoy the feeling of ground. Oh, wait, what? We have to do the Wheel of Doom now? I owe you guys 3 Wheel of Doom spins still. So we're gonna be doing 2 of them today, and the first one we have here is Chase McCain. Okay, what is this? At some point during the day, crash your game by performing the Hanker launch glitch. Wait, what's happening? Why is there lights on the screen? It's not myth busting time, is it? Well guys, it actually is. I'm gonna be doing an extra myth here today because it fits so well with this Wheel of Doom spin. Pave GD says, if you drive a Hanker in the waterfall at the national park, you will end up under the water. Oh my, okay. Myth confirmed there. What happens if we can you drive under the water? What? For a few seconds you can. Well, now we know not to do the glitch there. We gotta go somewhere else. Let's just try it in this here area. You can just do it in all of Bluebell. What is happening? I wonder if that's what the person actually meant, because they could have been talking about these waterfalls. Okay, well, yeah, we just can't even do it in this district, I guess. I don't know, should we even try doing it in this water? That's probably just a bad idea, right? I mean, there's no way that this works. Okay, that worked, and it conveniently brought us to another location where we can try the glitch again. So yeah, I guess let's do it. Oh, whoa. And we haven't yet gone crazy like these civilians here. Yeah, so at this point, I think the game is just pretty much unplayable. Wheel of Doom? More like Wheel of Done. For today's last viewer challenge, we have to call upon the help of a helicopter. Or sorry, a pink UFO, that's better. Because LCU 4908 challenged us to drive the wash wagon off of any building of your choice and see if it can land back on the road without losing a single heart. But first, in order to actually get on top of the skyscraper, we have to have the second player start a vehicle mission so that it makes the first player just drop out of the helicopter for some reason. So let's bring in one of the glitchiest vehicles in the game, the wash wagon. The only thing that's worse than this is the bus. So here goes nothing. We're just gonna full send it off of this skyscraper. Here we go. Dude, he flipped upside down. We failed that challenge. We lost 3 whole hearts there. Maybe I have to do it where I like jump essentially. Oh my goodness, we only lost 1 heart. This actually might be possible somehow. So I'm here on another building in Bright Lights Plaza, and I think it's gonna be better to jump off of, because there's a little bit less obstacles on the ground. Like, I think if we go from the very left of this building and try to aim for in between those 2 trees, that would be a good place to drop off to. Well, here goes nothing. We have to make sure we get a jump here. Our angle's really good. Oh, we did it! Dude, we actually hit an obstacle, but it did not count as us losing a heart. Dude, it just destroyed that whole stand. It's more powerful than we thought. But we're not done yet. It's Wheel of Doom time. Well, second time that we're doing it here today before we bust our myth. It's Chase Mick out of bounds. Go out of bounds inside an area you've never gone out of bounds in. Well, this is actually gonna work out really, really well because it's myth busting time. And we're here at this building because we have another myth from LCU Hacks, and they say that the easiest way to look inside of a building is by simply walking up to its wall and pulling out your police communicator. I don't think Lady Liberty is in the reflection there. I don't see it over there. But what is actually inside of this building? Let's find out. So apparently, just go up to it, bring out our police communicator, and we can see a little bit inside of there. What? Maybe if we go up to like this spot here, can we get a better view? Yes, we have a better view. Dude, myth confirmed. That's actually so nice. What would be a cool building to go to? Let's go to the Uptown Museum. And I think this is where I want to complete the Wheel of Doom punishment. I've never glitched inside of this little room here. Oh, wait, what? So wait, there might not even be a hitbox in this area? Well, that's kind of unfortunate, but hey, at least we explored a new out-of-bounds area. The devs can no longer hide anything from us. This would also be quite a handy way to spy on some of LEGO City's citizens. Not that Chase would ever need to do that. And I just have to give this quick shout out to Clacka, who has 970 hours in LEGO City Undercover. That is crazy. And also to the Green Gamer 8, who challenged me to try crashing the game by only using vehicle explosions, but it didn't work because I'm playing on Nintendo Switch 2, and Nintendo Switch 2 does just not crash as much. To end off the second to last episode of the series, we have 224 total laps to run because I didn't do 175 yesterday and you guys raised $49 more. And everyone, this is your last chance to donate to get to $1,000 if you want the face reveal to take place on the last day of the series. And you'll bust the myth of whether or not I actually look like Chase McCain in real life. I can't believe that the LEGO City Undercover community has made this much of a difference. And tomorrow is going to be a very, very special episode. I have a couple surprises planned. And if you can't donate, then hit that subscribe button to join the team. Because for everyone that subscribes, I donate 20 cents to Convoy of Hope for. My Joy-Cons are definitely gonna have drift after this, because I'm just holding them in the same direction over and over. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. That was a lot of laps. I don't think I ran like 224 total laps, but that's okay. We gotta save some energy for day 20, the final day of this challenge tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everyone.